Who do we burn at the stake for this?
No one.
But
It doesn't matter.
but
It's okay.
but intro.
It's okay.
I look stupid.
You never look stupid.
I think we'll get I'm living with the grief
We'll
of
get
the
through
intro
this.
not running.
Is this good cop, bad cop? Hey, can we shuffle down like one head
yeah.
that way? There we go. Okay, it's Talking Simulator with added
rolling.
bonus value. It's Lily
Hi.
from EC, which is to say extra
Well,
credit.
ish.
Well, ish.
Yeah.
You're affiliated enough, and
Affiliated.
you have worked previously with extra credits.
Yeah, I actually did just finish an episode of Extra History.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so
When does it go up?
I don't know. It was due yesterday, so
Okay. Can you share the subject? I guess not yet.
I don't know if I can. I mean, I don't see why not, but just in case I can't,
You won't.
I won't.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Ah, yes, confirm. Best Dan Lely.
So I made the mistake of flipping the controller up to look at it and noticing that it's covered in a thin caking of human,
People.
Mung?
sputum.
Ew. That's Adam stuff.
Probably it's a lot of us.
I don't generally use the controller, but if that makes it any better. Like,
Doesn't matter.
Beach does some profane things to it.
What'd you do to the
Hey,
controller,
what up?
Adam?
It's your boy. What would you
It's a
lacquer
thick
this
layer
with,
of you on that controller.
homie?
Skill.
It's all right. I'm cleaning it. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to even
Maybe
worry
have the
about
skill
it.
off.
Don't even worry about it, Adam. I'll clean it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's the line that I say a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that controller? I put it in my butt.
That figures.
Yeah.
So we do have bonus Lily. We will not be
The
having
phone
any
with the pink eye.
bonus Ken value added Stacy because he's going to be busy doing his comic book with Margaret Atwood.
That's very exciting.
Holy shit. No,
Oh,
like really
oh,
actually. That's
oh,
the thing he's doing.
This is a new character for the show.
Ooh.
Bonus Starbucks cup.
Hi, I'm
There was stuff in there. Whoa, that was real close. I'm real glad I had a grip on it. Oh, that would have been so funny.
You're like, it's a character. I thought you grabbed one of the empties.
There's so many people. Oh my god.
That was over the PC.
It was over me!
Fuck you. That would have.
That would've absolutely gone to the
gone in
computer.
there and shot her PC.
And me!
You're not full of electronics, Cam. We can clean you very easily.
Do we know that?
Oh boy.
Are you
He's
sure?
a clean boy.
I mean, I can't pass a CAPTCHA. I don't know.
I don't know what the fucking street sign is.
Oh my god.
That has to be a brain thing, right? The
What?
fact that I actually fail CAPTCHAs
What?
consistently?
No, I just think that they're difficult to look at.
Probably.
I mean, I am human.
What is a street sign anyway?
Oh. Okay. We're back
All right.
to Night in the Woods.
Hell yeah, let's do some crimes.
So you were real stoked to be on here for what we hope is the finale episode.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know if you guys are going to get to the finale tonight either.
Yeah.
This game is surprisingly long.
Huh.
But I also...
I mean, I think there's also a lot of like, you know, you can spend a little bit of time in this game fucking around.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's the thing too. I took a long time to play this game because I sweep every corner. And this is a game that does pay off if you do that.
Sorry.
But-
Not Bruno again. Can't you see the meme of the capture that is like, please highlight all squares containing Saracona?
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, like we've been spending a lot of time like, you know, doing stuff, and we've been missing a ton of stuff.
Yeah. But I get that, like, you might not want to be doing that on stream either, because it takes a while. That's my biggest complaint about this game, is that the beginning is really repetitive.
Just
But-
like Homestuck.
Mm-hmm.
Have you read Homestuck?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
It's one of those things where I kind of wish that I got into it when it was still newer.
Yeah, I mean,
But I'm way past that point.
what I tell people is it's really weird because, like, if you were to get into Homestuck now, it would actually be a different experience than when it was coming out. For, like, big like macro reasons, like the fact that parts of the comic actually get retconned
Yeah.
and were retconned as the comic progressed.
Hmm.
But also just like being in the community at that space and time.
Yeah.
You know, having that particular zeitgeist.
Well, it's like that conversation that.
That's not to say you shouldn't read it, but it's
Yeah.
just like,
Hey, bird. Sorry, I'm
Hello,
always
bird.
rude to you. I love that you talk to the bird every day.
Mm-hmm. All right, so when last we left, we had just come home from the library, where we had gone to investigate ghost stories with Bee,
Right.
and we had heard Selmers read her poem. Selmers slammed a poem for us.
Yeah.
Champ.
And you also read that story about the teeth.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
that
where Grandpa's tooth probably
that's
came
worrisome.
from. Yeah.
Morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp.
Yeah.
Weird dreams. Weird night.
You say weird a lot.
Just being honest.
You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet.
Yeah, I am. They're kind of working, kind of not.
Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so that you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl.
She's a cat. Oof.
What did you do last night?
Went to the library with B. Is it B or Bay?
B.
It's B, right?
Beatrice.
Okay, yeah, that's what I
Is-
figured.
I assumed it was Beatrice.
Yeah.
Beatrice.
But I read it as Bay.
It's not Bay.
Yeah.
I know.
Bay.
But it's Bay. Like,
Bay, go away.
Bay. Go away.
But my parents are home.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice. That sounds very wholesome.
It was
Weird?
interesting. Okay, gotta go.
Be safe now. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired.
Getting out makes me feel better.
Me too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air.
I'll let you know.
Bye, sweetie.
You can also keep going back and having more conversations with your mom if you wanted to. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's like usually more conversations.
Really?
Nice
Yeah.
and sunny today. I hate rainy days. I just want to never leave bed.
I love them. Nice and gray.
Like my heart.
Because sometimes she like, I think you might have already passed it, but there's some really funny conversations you have with her about the books that she's reading,
Mhm.
and just like funny, like weird ghost stories. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's really adorable and cute, and it makes you love your mom even more.
Huh.
That's super cute.
Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies.
Man,
I read them out.
okay.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
So for some reason, the observation about this being a beautiful day really reminds me of this part of an interview about the nuclear disaster in Chernobyl, where one of the shift supervisors was like, "Yeah, I went to work in a terrific mood. It was like really nice and warm." And then the thing happened. It's like,
God.
you know, you used to, like, if it's in fiction, you're just like, oh, there's like a terrible omen or something.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it was a great day, and then it wasn't.
I mean, that was
Ever
kind of how
again.
September 11th was too.
Yeah.
It was really sunny that day. And I remember that really well because I remember, this is aging me, but I remember not having outdoor recess that day
On a beautiful,
on a beautiful sunny day. We
Yeah,
were
on a-
very confused.
out of a beautiful blue sky.
Yeah.
Beatific in its Indian summer glory.
My dad woke us up, like, scrambling to try and find the remote, and I was like, what's up? And he turns to me and says with, like, complete seriousness, somebody just nuked New York.
Yeah.
We turn on the TV, there's smoke and fire everywhere, and we're like, holy shit.
Well, I didn't know until I got home, and it wasn't until like I walked to the front door and I saw my sister watching the news, and I saw it on TV, and I thought she was watching a movie.
Yeah.
It was a weird day.
Very weird.
My cousin worked in the Twin Towers, and she got to the first floor, and they told her to get out.
Huh.
Yeah. So she was fine. Yeah. Anyway.
Do you hear about that guy who got a bad burrito from his wife and got the horrendous shits and could not go to work?
Oh God.
And his life was saved by this
By the
terrible
shitty
burrito that
burrito.
gave him the shits.
Oh my God.
There's probably like 10,000 weird stories like that.
I got mad one time. It was online. It's crazy, Megan.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's so good. I go to the library. No, but seriously. I kind of like this thing that they do with like the little
Yeah,
pictures.
the
They're
where you
like,
get the impression of what's being said
yeah,
without the content.
yeah.
It's like you don't really need to know exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know Long Black Veil?
Yep.
You know Tom Dooley?
Yep, my dad likes that stuff.
You know Willard Garden?
Nope. This guy you just can't win
Is he
with.
just like gatekeeping you?
Kinda.
He doesn't like you.
Yeah.
No.
Like
I mean,
most of your neighbors don't like you.
Yeah, but he's, yeah. He doesn't seem like he has a real reason to not like you, though. That I can remember. Oh, I
Yeah.
mean, like everybody else seems like they have, like, you threw eggs at my house, or you did this to me that one time. But I don't remember if he had a story. He might have.
At this point, I'm willing to bet that May did
He
something
does.
horrible
Yeah.
to him.
just like, I don't know, twanged him in the head with a slingshot or something. Like a nice little lump of granite. Ooh. What's he talking? He thinks I spy a tunnel shark, scary monster in the dark.
Holy crap.
I didn't really see it. Please don't listen. This guy, he's so precious.
Some rat babies, some rubber pretzel.
Oh
I'll
shit.
take care of them rat babies. Oh, whoops.
Oh, wait. This mini game
I love
I
it.
love so much because of the trembling hand.
Yeah,
It just like
it makes it so good.
no.
Oh!
Rip. Hey.
The rat babies, they're gonna starve.
Now what?
I think you just.
You're fucked.
Hey! Oh, yeah, you only get one chance at
Rip.
it per day.
No. Well, rat babies are gonna die now.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can skip a day or two.
Shit, now I want a soft pretzel.
Hmm.
Hi
Whoa,
down there.
hi down there.
Ahoy there, May.
Haha. Is that Mr. Selby? What are you doing in a boat? In the tunnel? In the late afternoon?
What are you doing home from school?
I guess I kind of dropped out.
Oh dear, May.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm guessing he was your teacher.
Ah,
Right, yeah.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I don't know. So what are you even doing down here?
It's my side hustle, Salvy's Salvage.
What's that?
I'm a junkman, May.
You're not mowing lawns anymore?
Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping, but I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast.
Okay, side hustle. Yeah.
You want to come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel.
yeah.
Gonna be a short trip today, but might be fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That probably isn't smart.
It's pretty safe.
Pretty sick.
I just need a second pair of hands. Usually I take one of the kids over there.
Hey, teens! I'm coming on this boat now.
Yeehaw.
Just saying, like, if anyone should ask. I got on this boat with Mr. Salvi here. Okay, thanks! Because she's yelling at the teens over on the other side that you can't see.
What was...
Okay, let's go.
I love the occasional bubbles with no punctuation.
Yeah.
Oh, this is spooky as fuck.
Yeah, we're in deep dark tunnels. So part of the reason why I also love this game, and I think like it hits super close to home for me, is because I dropped out of art school when I was 20. So I went through this before I moved to Vancouver, where like came back home. Granted, I wasn't like hated by my entire town, but like that feeling of coming back home and having to explain to everybody like, why are you here? And it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
in between schools right now.
Yeah. That's
So-
a very uncomfortable position to
Yeah.
be in.
And like hanging out with people that you really only knew from high school. She at least seems like she likes her high school friends.
Yeah. I actually never graduated college.
Yeah,
I was missing like one credit,
yeah.
but
Sometimes that happens.
well, I mean, it's like I didn't really get much out of it.
Yeah.
It was not amazing.
I still don't have a college degree. I have the diploma from VFS, which
Yeah.
is fine, but pretty much the only reason why I regret not getting a degree was because it would have made getting PR easier in Canada, literally like purely for bureaucratic reasons.
Yeah. I mean, now that I'm sort of like freelancing, it seems kind of irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's like-
Unless you have any plans to immigrate somewhere else, it's pretty much the only,
Eh,
yeah.
it's like gonna sell originals on
Yeah.
the internet.
Garbage axe.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah, axe. What was the other one? A sled, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a tennis racket.
Just the like
Garbage axe, garbage
the-
sled.
the silhouetting here.
Yeah, this game is fucking great with the art direction.
Very put together.
It's so simple, but it's so great.
Yeah. I think
Axe murder, garbage axe.
we started talking about I think
Oh, I'll sharpen it.
why this perspective, like why a platformer.
Hmm.
And I mean, we had a couple of theories on it. It's like
I think I had mentioned it's like a storybook kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. There's yeah, it's like a storybook. You get to do this very like graphical style. It's like a little easier on resources.
Yeah. Well, it's a small team. It's obviously like it's
Yeah.
very much. This is much easier to put together than big full 3D.
There's
things.
also just like your decisions are pretty simple. It's you go left or you go right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go up.
Oh yeah, need a second pair of hands.
So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here.
Are we? Wait, why?
We got bats down here.
So?
I don't like bats, but bats like bugs, and bugs like light. So you're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter.
Oh. Okay.
Now get ready, we're coming up on a place where they like to cluster together.
Okay, I got it.
Oh
There
wow!
they are. Yes. Wow.
Spooky!
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
Turning. He's laid that on you too, hasn't he?
Wow.
Now I want dragon beard candy. I've actually never had it. Probably because they don't have it here.
Probably. I don't know.
Let's go to Korea.
Oh my god, a friend of mine's in Japan right now, and following her on Twitter is the most painful thing ever.
I
It's
can't
just like
handle that stuff.
everything is beautiful.
I think I would turn inside out with jealousy.
Yeah.
Especially since I haven't been able to travel very much, like in the last year. Anyway, I realized that I haven't left the island since July of last year.
Wow.
Thanks, anxiety.
Yeah.
You're my best friend. I'm hoping I'm getting on top of that. I do want to do PAX this year. Like PAX West now? I keep wanting to
Yeah,
call
it's
it Prime.
West, yeah. Yeah, I know, it's hard to shake the Prime title.
It's still Prime. Where's the turning thing from? Well, Adam, I think, popularized it in The Office. It's a YouTube clip of this guy in South Korea who is selling dragon's beard candy, which is made by taking a little lump of honey and rolling it in icing sugar and then stretching it and then stretching it again and creating like smaller and smaller and more numerous strands
Yeah,
until it's like
taffy.
yeah, it turns into this kind of like angel hair material. And he has this patter because, he's selling stuff to tourists. He sort of speaks half in English, half in Korean. He's just like turning. It's like, it's like 2 makes 4, 4 makes 8, 8 makes 16. He just goes on and it's really funny. 16,000 strings of honey.
Blah. What was the other thing?
It was a coconut monkey.
Dracula teeth. Wait, coconut monkey? Those are creepy. I don't know nearly as much about South Korea as I would like to.
Such a gross noise that made when you picked it up.
Yeah.
Like, coconut monkey. He's a little soft. And he smells like trash water.
Trash water!
When he's all dried out, he's gonna be a regular member of the family.
Gross.
You're not gonna steal him.
No.
No.
Not even tempted?
I think I can let this one go now.
Swipe it.
And that's how I saved the longest night. Oh, that's cute. That's okay. So this game also has bonus features, and one of them is called The Longest Night, and it's like a little. I believe it was like a test run from their Kickstarter before they made
Oh, like
this
a
full game.
Like a prototype?
Yeah, sorta.
Oh. That's pretty
but it goes into like some of the mythology of the stars and stuff that is talked about in this game.
Neat.
It's very cute.
I love the mythologizing.
Yeah.
It must be fairly difficult to come up with like a brand new mythology that sort of holds up. Because, I mean, you sort of have to base it on existing ones.
Yeah.
Just so that it scans. But I don't know.
I mean, you kind of get to make up things that get to support the themes of the
Right.
story you're telling.
Yeah, you can sort of choose what kind of...
And what to highlight, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's I suppose you get to do it in reverse rather than like referencing a mythos that already exists and adapt your material, or like construct your material based on that. You get to do the reverse. You're like, this is the story I want to tell. What mythology can I invent to support it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get more bats.
Okay, more bats.
More bats. More dots.
Light more bats. Instead of RP1. Ugh. Has anybody seen that movie yet?
No. Well, it opens tonight, I think.
Oh, does it?
James wants to go see it on Saturday, and I'm like, I have to get really drunk before we go. And also, I don't want to pay money for it.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things now where I'm like, I don't want to actually give money to movies that I think are going to be shitty. And I don't want to watch the Iron Giant shoot a bunch of things. It's more of my...
But you see, he's a digital avatar, and so...
Yeah. Go suck a dick.
Adam! Let's go! You said you were going to Hot Dog Basement.
It's a restaurant in
My
town.
turn. I'm sorry. Yeah.
For reference.
Yeah, Hot Dog Basement is a...
What we call cenote.
Yeah.
cenote. The C note.
Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? It's a sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty though.
Do
Do I want this thing? She doesn't even know what it is.
Just take it.
Well, there's...
There's two yeah or nah.
Yeah. It's gross.
I don't care about sports
Do
anymore.
you know what this reminds me of? You might have to help me with this. The...
Limbo.
No. The stencil, like, there's this really old animation that was done with, like, puppeteered cutouts. I want to say it was, like,
I mean, there's a few.
like East Indian.
Possibly. I don't know.
It's like one of the earliest animated films. I think it was actually done by a lady. But it's like it's all in silhouettes and sort of backlit, and it's like this mythological tale. If anybody knows what the hell I'm talking
It's
about.
very possible that I do know it, but I can't think of it at the moment. You took Mysterious Pretty Thing as opposed to Football Helmet?
Yeah.
That's an old hockey pennant. How old? Like really old? 70s,
70s,
80s.
80s.
Oh, that's like medium old.
Sounds like Indonesia? Maybe.
Ice Arena used to be out by where Ham Panther is now.
Jeez, so much stuff used to be there.
Lottie
Here.
Reininger?
Lots still here. But yeah, lots gone.
Any more bats to get rid of?
Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back there, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here.
Was it Prince Ahmed?
Where even is here? I don't even know what she said.
Oh, sorry, where even is here?
Yeah, where-
Almost to the far platform.
Ah, that's like where we're going.
Well, you got rid of most of the bats back there. So maybe we can make one last stop at the big one.
Yeah, this is the one.
The big one.
Yeah, Prince Ahmed.
Oh yeah,
I thank
have
God I
seen
wasn't
this.
down here when it flooded.
Yeah. By Lottie Range. Oh, German
It's in
director.
26. Yeah.
1920.
26 or 36?
Hang on.
26,
26.
yes.
1926.
That's about the time when more
I want to watch
animation
that.
stuff
Yeah, it
came
actually
out.
looks a lot like this.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
The big one. The big one.
Yeah, this looks pretty Pretty fab.
Jeez. Oh yeah, this right. This whole tunnel used to be just trains, right?
Yeah, well, this was a subway.
Yeah.
I think 1926 was longer ago than 25 years. Just a hunch. Oh.
Oh yeah. Blech. Yeah, I think this will look around.
This is totally 1951. Cam, hand me a cigarette.
Hmm?
It's 51.
What's 51?
Never mind.
What?
We were making a joke about somebody getting dates wrong.
Hmm.
It's like, it is currently 1951. Therefore, we should all be smoking.
Oh yeah.
And drinking. Ooh,
Took the horn.
Yep.
Yep.
The baritone.
definitely. Cancer hasn't been invented yet.
I didn't even notice anything else.
There's this thing, but
Mud tuba?
pretty neaty.
Any plans to talk about the criticism brought up at the very end of the chat last time? Why the way this game plays into the economic anxiety explanation for the nastier parts of these towns? We heard about that and we looked at it, and I wanted to see the game through to the end, and I think we talked about it a little bit afterwards, and we're like, I can see how you would get that read, but it's like,
So far, I don't think it's an interpretation that's consistent with the material.
it's an interesting thought.
Mhm.
But I mean, like, the article that somebody linked said that this game was Trump propaganda, which is just a small exaggeration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that reading is really consistent with the material that I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty outrageous claim to make.
Mm-hmm.
This part's really cool.
The other thing is that, like, I wonder if it was maybe a case of people taking depiction of poor behaviors as an endorsement of said behaviors, which is difficult for some people to understand and very frustrating. It's like I think what I remember saying to Cam was just like, it's like the same busybodies who wanted to ban Huckleberry Finn from schools because it has the N-word in it. And it's like, it's an anti-racist book, you dipshits. Like, anyway.
Places can't control how they're remembered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They just hang out and then fall apart.
You okay, May?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute.
Take your time.
Cognitive bias. Yeah, I suppose if, yeah. The idea that it wasn't harsh enough on small town America. I mean, that's,
Hey,
Thanks for joining me.
that was great. I could totally do this as a job.
Oh no, a competitor?
ha!
I'm gonna get me a boat. I'm gonna go find trash and sell it to rich dorks.
That's the spirit. Take care.
You too. Good luck. Alright, before you go, there's one thing that you walked past that I actually
Oh, really?
don't want you to miss. If you just go back to the other side of the town
Mm-hmm.
earlier on.
Yeah, this is a game that really rewards a lot of exploration,
Yeah.
I think.
Apparently the problem is they don't condemn it completely and unilaterally.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I guess no room for ambiguity with some people.
So go up the stairs. Notice there's a change in the music. Go up. Oh, sorry, no, not all the way up.
Oh, yeah,
Up
sorry.
the
Okay.
lamppost. Sorry. I also would go and talk to your mom at the church every day. But that's just me. So if you get on the roofs, which I think you can jump into that spot from there. Maybe not.
Oh, you can't triple jump on the...
Pretty sure I've done it, but whatever. There's a way to get there. There you go. What is that?
Oh.
Ooh, just a fiddler on the roof.
Fiddler on the roof.
Sounds crazy, no, but here in our little town of Anatevka, you might say each one of us is a fiddler on the roof. We did that.
I don't know. Do you actually do that for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. Stagehand.
Hey yo!
You learn all the lines of everything because you're there every goddamn night.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes. Anyway.
Yeah, I like that. Are you gonna give me money?
No,
Then
but
I'm
I'm
not
not
busking. Cool.
We're all theater kids here. Well, not all of us. Cam, you're not a theater kid, right?
No, I was a band kid.
Oh. You know the.
Did you play in the pit?
Hmm?
Did you play in the pit for?
We didn't have a pit.
Oh, you didn't have a
Did
pit?
you also have knife fights? We didn't, but we went to a retreat, and apparently, a bunch of locals came to scrap with people, and the band kids came out, and they were all knifing.
Your band is a lot more hardcore than mine was.
What kind
my
of
school.
band?
Yeah.
A knife band,
They
obviously.
played knives. Got some hard band kids. Damn.
Yep. Brass band, brass knuckles.
Also, she tends to be on the roof like every day or so.
Oh, I'm glad Lori's okay. I thought
Yeah.
Lori was the one who got kidnapped.
Yeah, I thought that too when I played it.
Yeah, drawing a bad guy for a movie.
Ooh. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. Have you ever filmed anything ever?
I made a little movie with my phone.
That's.
And I pirated some movie programs. It's real bad.
She's gonna be
What's it about?
the next Kevin Smith.
Yeah, she's so good.
Lady finds a widow in her
Or
wall.
window in her.
In her wall that wasn't there before. And it's like looking at her backyard, but it's always sunset. And there's a guy standing there she can't quite see.
Jeez, that's actually kind of creepy.
Really?
I am creeped.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I thought it sucked.
it doesn't.
Where'd that idea come from?
I like a lot of horror movies that are really gory. But gory isn't always scary. So I was thinking of what's scary, and I don't know. And I don't know. You're at home, but there's something new, or maybe you just never noticed it before. And there's someone very strange nearby. And I don't know.
She's so great.
Lori's amazing.
I
What?
love her. Nothing. Creepy. Alright, I'm off.
Listen to this mouse.
You see someone messed up in the mural? Wait, you see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel?
Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad.
Any idea who did it?
No. Lots of suspects, though.
Yeah, the whole town full of suspects.
Rip.
Yeah. Sometimes you get like a little cat skull
Oh,
when you talk to her again.
really cute. It's Brian.
You can triple jump up there, but it's really annoying in this spot because you have to like get like super behind Lori if you can.
Oh, there is something down here.
Yeah.
The old pickaxe. Tella's off.
Oh, I want coffee so bad.
I guess we can make some during the break.
Yeah.
Unless. Hey, Adam!
Does he know how to make coffee?
We'll
Find out.
I love B so much. really great.
Everybody's super great.
Hey, May. I think I'm gonna burn this place down.
Oh, cool. But also maybe it might have consequences.
We could take the insurance money and, like, not do this.
What if you get caught? I saw a show where they caught someone doing that. Oh, they're just gonna keep going.
You're gonna burn this place down for me.
Oh, cool. But also, maybe I go to jail.
No, you have no motive. No one would suspect.
So work's not going well.
Ah!
Okay, I'll actually do it.
Please don't actually do it.
Okay, fine.
Do you want to check out the graveyard?
I guess we should check out the graveyard, shouldn't
Yeah,
we?
well, I mean,
or
this
should
was-
we
yeah.
visit?
So what I usually did, I mean, it's up to you guys, your stream, whatever. Like, I would always say no to each person first, because then
Oh,
I want
and
to go
check out.
the rest of the town first, and then
Yeah.
then you decide which one you want to do. Because you have to still choose between B, Greg, and Angus this
Right,
time.
right. We haven't done anything with Angus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I highly suggest going to the
We have
Angus
neglected that poor,
Well,
gorgeous
he
boy.
also didn't have anything that you could do to hang out with him until this part, so.
You're wondering if May being small is a plot point, like she's notably smaller than a lot of NPCs. Frames her as a child or younger than everybody else. She's
No, I think
What,
she's
like-
just short.
just like small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that feel.
Is she like yeah?
So,
People are short like me. I'm 5'1".
so I said I could like take you up to the park.
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
So yeah, same thing.
Mhm.
Like, you can come back to any of them and
You can hit
decide.
on Angus. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
You can hit on Angus. Hey, baby, what's Earth sign?
What's her
Oh my
sign?
god.
Oh yeah, and also now you can go up to these rooftops through this thing too. So you gotta go to the stairs. Other
Hi,
stairs.
hi, 5'1". I'm Dad.
Oh, well, that's super convenient.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Ying!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Your mom is 4'11". Holy moly.
Yeah, see? Sometimes you just roll low on height.
It's like okay, 3d6 drop the low.
Yeah.
One of your attributes is height.
Really look like his cousin. Not his cool, not his cool cousin like Jen. Like the other cousin.
No.
Who are you then? Why are you here?
I'm trying to find your city council.
Town council. We're a town.
Right.
Why are you looking for them?
Supposed to be demoing an infrastructure and municipal services management program.
What?
Helps you manage things like snowplows and broken hydrants and stuff.
Oh yeah, we have those sometimes.
I just figured it would be helpful. I don't know, lots of places are just scared of new things. Just want to keep things like they are forever, falling apart. It's frustrating.
You're really into this, huh?
I mean, it's my job, so...
I had a job. I bagged groceries. Could you program something like that? Something to make that job not suck?
Well, soon it's all going to be robots anyway, so...
Jeez, yeah. Huh. I got it. You're Donna's cousin.
Yeah!
She used to babysit me.
Oh, wow, are you the kid that killed that bird with her mace?
It was an accident, and I was like 9. I thought it was perfume or something. I thought the bird would like it.
Well, you were 9.
It died like instantly. Just
Oh.
womp. Dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, well I'm gonna go. Good luck.
Try not to kill anything.
Jeez.
No promises. I love that.
So, like, is it weird that part of why May is such an interesting, compelling character is that she's kind of a bad person?
She just, I mean, yeah, she just kind of sucks.
Well, like,
I mean,
I'm not used to seeing female characters in games getting to inhabit a role like this.
Yeah.
Like, they're always, like, good and
Yeah.
pure and nurturing and pigeonholed.
yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to see like a different kind of character entirely.
What's up, kid?
How's Snackin' Falcon?
Just kicking it. Drank too much chocolate milk, and I was throwing up when the light bulb delivery came.
my god!
I had to sign for it while puking.
Jeez, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just flew too close to the sun, the chocolate milky sun. So what's up?
Greg!
I love Greg so much.
Oh my god, Greg! Dude, Greg probably has like all of Jackass on VHS.
I forgot about that
Holy
line.
shit!
He drank too much chocolate milk, started puking when delivery came.
I got bored, drank too
Yeah.
much chocolate milk, and started retching everywhere.
I will backseat drive for one thing though.
Mhm.
Go back upstairs to the door. Yeah, like back to the.
Okay,
Of
the
yeah.
apartment. Yeah.
Oh.
And if you go back all the way to the left, if you can jump up on that power line, which you should be able to.
What the?
Wrong way.
Okay.
I think you gotta go back down the stairs again because you can't.
Yeah.
Greg is Jackass, yeah. Only no camera.
You don't need no camera.
Yep.
Just flew too close to the sun. With chocolatey milky sun. Also, that bird in the window is like totally hates you too.
Yeah.
You can talk to him and he like tells you what's going on in the news.
See, like, now... now I'm just thinking about the gallon challenge.
Oh god. Why was that ever a thing?
Because people are stupid and like doing painful, gross things to themselves.
Yeah. I think you gotta do the triple jump and then do your third jump on the
yes.
sign.
To Amelie, I think, knows what's up. Another
Two.
trick is having several lady characters so that the one doesn't have to carry the weight of all representation in the world.
Yeah, that's kind of also a good way to do it. There you go. Yeah. There was a movie I watched recently where, oh yeah, this is also very cool. First,
Ooh. Hello.
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 I'm May.
Sadie,
What are you doing up here?
what are you doing up here?
I mean, do I need a reason?
This seems like the more May answer.
Yeah.
Nope. Did you know this is the only stage in town?
What?
Yeah.
I like, or I'm trying to remember. I haven't actually seen this one.
Nope. Not for a long time, at least.
Looks like no one's played up here in a long time.
Yeah, been a few decades.
Are you gonna like put on something here?
Oh, I don't think anyone's going to be putting on anything on here. At least not anytime soon. No electricity, probably structurally unsound, infested with rats and pigeons.
Other than the electricity, that's like most of the town.
That it is. That it is.
Funny.
What?
I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music.
Small world.
Heh, well, small town at least.
Definitely.
See ya. So many pigeons. Huh, pentagram.
Just chilling.
So yeah, there's like, holy shit, that's a lot of birds.
Ah!
I don't mean to backseat drive, but I'm like, these are such precious little nuggets that
Yeah.
at least to get like the music playing
Are
people.
we, okay, so we have the violinist, we've got a saxophonist, we found a horn.
Yeah, you found
The
a horn.
band! The band! The penguin wants us to get the band back together.
I guess we should go visit our mom at the church, too.
You could totally do that. I like. That's I don't know how much like how fast you want to get through this game, but like I definitely I took my time playing this game and just checking out everything. Like I walked past to like the hill every night or every day where you saw the ghost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I always check the teen thing, or that teen cliff, but there's not a lot that usually happens out there. But there's stuff that goes on with the what's his face, Bruce.
Bruce, yes.
Yeah, like there's little updates on him every day.
Okay.
Most of the town just wanting to kick him out because they're jerks.
Hey, you free?
Oh yes, okay, maybe.
We're on a mission from God.
Want to go on a quick adventure?
Don't you have a job?
Pastor's gone. I'm gonna skip out.
Oh yeah. First thing I thought you selected the oh yeah, and then the first thing that came up was not right now. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's skip work.
Only I'm skipping work, hun.
Oh hush. I'm an accessory to a crime.
Also not a crime, sweet.
I like how Mace just like wants everything to be. I don't think I've ever been up here.
Super cute.
We used to come up here all the time.
Did we?
No, we as in my friends and I when we were your age.
Oh, okay. I'm not used to you using any other we's.
Believe it or not, I've had several wees.
Huh.
Her noodly little legs.
I know, it's so good.
This is really cute.
This is nice.
Used to be a lot more trees up around here. They got cut up. They got cut down when they put in the towers.
I don't remember that.
You know, all kinds of things happened before you were born.
What?
Some minor parts of history took place. Yes.
You know, like the war.
So what is this place?
Jenny's Field. Ever heard of it?
No, I don't think.
Back in the 30s, there was this woman and her daughter walking here. And the woman's daughter is in front of her. And then she's just gone, like disappeared.
What the
What
fuck?
happened?
Turns out there was a sinkhole that opened up when a pillar collapsed in the mines in the hill.
Jeez.
Yep, no one could see it because of the grass. Her name was Jenny. This is Jenny's Field. They never found her. Just, what's gone?
So wait, why are we here?
What? You not up for taking a little risk? Not up for a little risk taking?
What the fuck? This is really sketchy, Mom.
What's wrong?
I thought it was a sinkhole thing.
How about that?
This is weird.
I love that. I love that so much. There's just like a little hole in the ground, but you just boop.
Whoa, what the?
Okay, what is that?
For some reason, before Unified pulled out, they brought this old lime furnace up on the mountain.
Why?
Who knows? Unified did a lot of things.
Looks like it's been here forever.
It's just sunk into the ground a lot,
Like Jenny.
but slower. We used to climb up there.
Wanna try?
Oh, sweetie. I had you and also a lot of birthdays and donuts since then, and not much climbing.
Well, suck it, Mom. I'm going up there.
Heyo.
Suit yourself. So, good thing this chimney is sealed up here.
Yes, good thing. What can you see up there? It's been a while. Are we looking out or looking in?
I never thought of it that way. That's interesting. Yeah. The highway.
What does it look like?
Like a river.
Yeah, like a river.
Made of concrete with cars. So, highway.
Always rolling by the river. Oh, I don't know this song. Oh, that river, it's big.
Are you singing?
Yeah, it's from a musical, maybe?
It is now.
Very nice. I remember I couldn't tell if being up there made everything feel bigger or smaller. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, I know that one.
I used to have a dream when I was your age where I was in the big parking lot out by the tracks, and I'd start running, but there was always more parking lot.
Ugh.
What do you think it meant?
I don't know. Feels weird to tell you. It feels weird to tell you what your dreams mean.
Why?
You're my mom.
Fair.
Why did we come up here today?
Well, I was hoping you'd fall into a sinkhole, obviously.
That didn't work out.
Drat. Guess I'll just have to keep you.
I couldn't see what your expression was when you said that.
Do you need to?
No.
Well, see you at home.
Hey!
That was a wonderfully peculiar little moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a little drawing.
Oh
You
god,
go
the
towers.
fucking skeleton down there!
Yeah.
Did you see?
Oh, yeah.
Jenny, no!
But I love the way that scene is laid out because it's like you're walking, and your mom's like, yeah, this is where a girl died. And you're just like, whoop, you have the instinct to stop walking because you're just like, oh god.
Yeah.
And she walks past and she doesn't fall, but you fall down.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so funny.
What a great sort of, like, player interaction
Yeah.
thing, where it's just like, 'cause you stopped walking, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Yeah,
you
the
just, like,
game
thump-
didn't make you stop
Yeah.
walking. Just
Well,
connected.
you-
Sometimes it does. I
You
think.
get into a rut.
Yes.
Right?
Getting kind of cold, huh?
Yeah. Nip in the air at night.
Like fall when it gets. I like fall when it gets cold.
Me too. Real pretty out as well.
I used to cry at fall trees when I was a kid
Why?
because they were so pretty.
I did that when my daughter was born.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
Where is she? Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Greg! It's time
Hey,
for...
Jen.
Oh, wait. Oh!
It's Greg's cousin.
Oh! I can see the
Hey!
resemblance.
May Borowski.
Yeah. What are you doing back here? Does Greg know you're back?
Nah, just here for a
She
day.
has a fucking crossbow.
Had to pick
Yeah.
up some stuff from Greg's mom, hauling back to school tonight.
Ah.
Didn't you go to school? What are you doing here?
See, it is.
Do you have a reason to lie to her?
I don't think so.
Shame.
Yeah, other than that.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Whatever. What are you going for?
I want to do fashion design.
Is that a job you can get?
Theoretically.
You still go crossbow hunting? Greg still does, kinda.
Yeah, I still hunt rabbits and stuff. Nothing big. Don't get much of a chance at school. I was shooting at that tree over there. Then I noticed there was a dude sleeping behind it, so I stopped.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah, that's Bruce. He's nice.
Well, I'm just glad I didn't accidentally put a bolt in his face.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. Well, it was nice seeing you.
You still see Greg sometimes?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, tell that cousin of mine he needs to come see me out in Bright Harbor.
Oh, yeah, we'll do.
You know what would be really great?
He's not leaving here.
Oh, I don't know. I think he should. Guy's got to spread his wings.
Maybe his wings are just fine here.
Yeah. Greg's too much for this town.
No argument there. See you.
So, if at the end of your life you got a highlight reel of all the times you almost died and had no idea,
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
just like, and
Yeah.
see, here's the botulism that just didn't make it.
Yeah, Bright Harbor is where Greg and Angus are planning
I
to
think
move
so,
to.
yeah.
And May's reaction to the suggestion that he go visit his cousin there
Yeah,
is
it's like, you just no.
incredibly like. I think that's the May has shown a lot of traits that Flagger is kind of being like, you know, a bit unpredictable. But it's the first time I've actually seen her do something I don't really like.
Yeah. Also check out your notebook. Greg's cousin, okay? I just like that.
Lately, do you do commissions?
Not right now.
Not at the moment.
I'm actually like backing off of commissions for a while I actually work on my motorbike. Because I put that off for way too long, and now that I actually have a place to work on it, I want to focus on it, so.
Get your bike.
Yeah. The only other suggestion I would have is talking to Germ if he's there, but I don't remember if he is on these days. But other than that, I think we checked out most of the stuff in the town.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't see Germ.
Well, he's all the way out, if you go all the way out left, like as far as you can
Oh,
go.
okay.
So, yeah.
Well, let's go have a
So
look.
that's the thing that I don't like about this game is that it takes a while to get from like side
Point
to
A to
side.
point B, yeah.
I mean, granted, I guess you could have done it earlier when you were already over here, so you don't have to backtrack as much. But like, there's still like you're doing this every day, right? So
Mhm.
I think that gets kind of tedious and annoying.
Brief aside, are you vlogging about your repair job or just
So
tweeting it out?
I've been filming it, but I haven't put anything up yet because I'm still deciding how I want to put it together. But I'm just tweeting updates basically.
Where can people find you on Twitter?
At Lascal the Fairy. Someone in chat will link it there.
Hey.
Do you like bikes and drawing and animation? Why not visit Lily on twitter.com.
What?
Want to hang out?
I got plans later?
Okay, well, I don't think you're gonna get kidnapped or anything.
Yeah, hang out with Germ.
Hop on my bike.
Really? Where is it?
Tied up behind the food donkey. I guess you could, like, run behind.
Okay, fine.
Oh, man, I thought that they were gonna do that thing where one kid rides and the other, like, perches on the forks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're sure?
You sure your bike's gonna be safe?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's been in that shed for years. Sorry you fell off.
It's cool. I felt so alive.
Scripts are cool like that.
Skin my elbow. Or, oh.
I don't remember which one's which.
Let's just have skinned our
Skinned elbow, yeah.
Yeah. I can, like, ride you to the hospital for this serious wound.
Put the siren on. So what are we doing here?
Do you trust me?
What's the other option?
I think I kind of enjoy this answer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Never thought about it before.
Okay. Bye.
Wait.
What? Oh my
my-
god, Germ! Oh jeez, dude.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
What the hell, man?
jump, it's fine.
Oh, for real?
What the fuck?
I actually haven't done this part. Dude, you scared me to death.
Why? You jump off big stuff all the time.
Yeah, but like, that's in town. Nice flat ground. It's not like I can just go and jumping off cliffs and whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot you grew up in town.
So what are we doing here?
I come here a lot. Wanted to show you something.
Uh-oh. You hang out at a sewer pipe?
Are you showing me the sewer? They're both good. Are you showing me the sewer?
I thought you'd be interested. I saw like 10 rats down here once.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Alright.
Yeah, I haven't actually done this part yet.
Into the pipe.
I think I might have missed
Oh, look
this.
at that schematic.
Okay, so...
I started coming down here a few months ago to like just hang.
Okay.
And I noticed, oh hey, Rabies.
Ah!
Rabies is my sewer friend.
Oh.
His name is Rabies?
His name is Rabies.
His name is Rabies.
I found him when they pulled that body out of here, after that big flood a few months ago.
Oh, neat.
He was sad and wet and hungry, so I brought him chips and ice cream.
Sounds right.
And I wanted the other possums to not pick on him, so I named him after something they're all afraid of.
It's the best story ever.
Oh.
He's so rad. Hey, Rabies, speak.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He's going to rule this whole ravine someday. You be nice to May, okay, Rabies?
I love him.
Oh.
God, May's
You-
saying everything I want to say anyway.
You got any pets?
I got some rats downtown.
Sweet.
So there's like weird stuff on the walls in here.
Ancient cave paintings.
Not new, at least.
What do you think it means?
Raby's the trash king.
It's a prophecy.
Written by an ancient hobo.
There's like all kinds of secret places like this around town.
Uh-oh.
I'm like the only person to really map the... Hey Rabies, what you got there?
Oh, dear.
Oh my god! Is that a fiasco bar?
You want me to unwrap that gift for you, guy?
Holy effing crap!
Wow.
He is the best!
You should take him home.
Oh.
No way, he'd pee over everything.
No, you would end up like,
And dig a hole in the wall and live there.
You saw,
Oh, yeah.
You saw Abby Howard's series of tweets, or like the comic about the possum that she took home?
No. Bad. I
It's-
imagine bad.
It's really bad.
Possums are not good pets.
I've heard like that. I've heard that a lot about a lot of animals. Like, there's a lot of many animals that would actually make really good pets because they're quite smart and they can learn a bunch of things. But a lot of them have very deeply ingrained behaviors.
If you're thinking of reading this comic, it's very good, but content warning, body horror.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's like most of Abby's
well,
stuff.
yeah, her
It's
stuff is really creepy.
pretty
but
creepy.
because this one's like based on a real event. It's yeah, it got a little under my skin.
Yeah. I have a possum skull at home, but I got that from like an art thing. So it was cleaned out. It's not like it was just a gross possum head. But anyway.
Rabies is wild. Let him be wild.
Ag, look at he's eating it.
Abby Howard
See ya.
of last Halloween, which started updating again.
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh okay.
she was off for quite a while, but
Yeah, so this game, like, I find it interesting. I kind of just realized now, watching this again, that, like, most of those cool events all happen on the same day. Like, going out to the field with your mom,
Hmm.
and, like, seeing Jen, and going out with Germ,
Yep.
and going the boat ride.
Those are all the same. Yeah.
Yeah, they all happen on the same day. I wonder if you could spread them out across a couple days. Like, if you went on one adventure, you might still be able to do it again
Yeah.
the next day. I don't know. I don't know how the game is structured, because I haven't tried yet.
Hey, you never told me why you were feeling down the other day. Do I gotta tell you everything? No, just asking is all. Well,
I'll ask someone else.
speaking of Strip Search alumni, now would be a great time to go partake of Katie Rice's work.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because she's rad.
She's very cool.
Yeah. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park.
You did indeed.
You ready to go?
You want to hang out with Angus?
Yeah, let's hang out
let's
with
do
Angus.
I'm excited.
Hey, Gus, did we want to take our first break before we go on into this adventure?
Sure. That would be a good idea.
I'm gonna put on a pot of coffee because I want
Sounds
coffee.
All right, we will be back post haste.
We're gonna do some crimes.
Don't go away. We're gonna crime all the
We're
time.
gonna crime it up.
Crime it up.
Hey everyone, we're back. Oh,
Oh, whoops. I'm here too. I swear.
okay. So we're going to do Angus's story right now, and as Lily has helpfully pointed out, there are content warnings for this part of the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Angus is going to talk about some family stuff here.
Yeah.
So content warnings for family abuse?
Yeah, it's mainly he just talks about what his parents did to him, and it is abusive. So, just a heads up
Okay.
if you have any feelings about that. Yeah, we never get to go out.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What's Angus's voice? Yeah, I guess, huh?
I've been hanging out with Greg so much. It'll actually be nice to get you a little, to get you,
Oh,
to
boy.
get to know you a little better.
I'm pretty great.
Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does nobody believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, I'd need evidence.
What counts?
A ghost walking up and saying hello. and me saying, "Hey, I've verified you are a dead person."
Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein.
Okay, maybe if they're made of ghostly stuff.
Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts.
This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf.
Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person.
The park.
Pack.
Down in the park where the marked men meet, machines play kill by numbers. Down in the park with a friend called Five.
Yeah, it's alright.
My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once.
Ooh.
Full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were just throwing things at each other's heads.
God, I love
Oh.
the blasé kind of nature of these insane childhood events that she just talks about.
We stopped after the frisbee.
I once cut a friend's forehead because we were
Frisbee?
sword fighting with hockey sticks.
My brother.
I won.
Oh, nice. My brother and I were like throwing mud balls at each other in my grandpa's yard. He was a scrap dealer. Or a former,
Oh, no!
former scrap
What was
dealer.
in the
No,
the
no,
What
it
was in the mud balls?
No. Mud.
Mhm.
Raymond chucked one, hit me in the stomach and winded me, and it like set off my berserk. And I just
Right.
grabbed the nearest thing to me, which was like some sort of jagged chunk of metal, and just like went after him, and he just like into the house, and I was like,
Think of
oh.
like just stupid fights that, like,
Hmm.
I know that my sisters and I had backyard fights of like just dumb things, like throwing. Oh, I remember we had like an old child swing set, like it was like so it's like one of those ones that has the seatbelt.
Oh
latch
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And we just had an old one for some reason from like when we were really little, and we lived in this backyard that had really tall trees.
Mm-hmm.
And when my big cousins came over, we decided like, oh, let's hoist it up in the tree and see like we'll make our own swing. And they're like, who's gonna go in it? Lily's the only one that still fits in it, so
Uh-oh.
so they
Oh,
put me
God.
in it, hoisted me up probably like 20 feet, and then of course the rope snapped and I came tumbling down. I was winded, but I was fine because I was probably still like under 10, so I was, still made of rubber, so nothing really
Right,
breaks
right.
then.
Getting winded is so fucking scary.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But when
because you're just like, I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, like, well, where I grew up, we would get, like, serious winters. So, inevitably, you're walking along the sidewalk like a penguin, and you hit a patch that hasn't been sanded, and you immediately, like,
Yeah,
are just out on your back, trying to remember how to breathe,
yeah.
right? Like, that's how I interpret getting winded all the time, is
Were you?
where you're lying on your back, you have no air in your lungs,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Which way is up?
no!
Also,
That's it.
yeah.
Those are the muscles to flex, right? As you're just like flailing around trying to find the right muscle group to activate your lungs.
I don't know if you were at the Mount Washington trip where we went sledding. I remember, I think this is the last time I was ever winded, was we went sledding at Mount Washington late at night, like all of the young adults do after having many drinks, and I went flying on one of the hills, and I just like went up, down, smacked my back. I was fine, but I was super winded, and I remember Graham being like, I know that probably really hurt, but that looked so cool.
Yeah, I remember that a lot in elementary school. The thing where you're doing something incredibly stupid and you've injured yourself, and you're like on the ground, like clutching your wounds, and your friends are like, "That was awesome!"
Yeah. Don't tell mom. Don't tell mom.
Yeah. Like the Simpsons nailed that once perfectly when Bart tries to do a skateboarding trick off a ramp and tries to go over a car, and like, what happens when you get 15 feet of air with a skateboard and you're 9 years old happens. He lands on the ground and his friends are like, oh God, he's really hurt. Everybody run!
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
This is a spicy cornichon.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that Brett brought over.
Ooh-wee!
Yeah, no, they're good.
Oh, yeah.
Got some tail to it.
Alright. And that was stories of our idiotic childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, that seems extreme.
I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods.
I guess.
There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want.
It's a weird old place up here.
There's all kinds of weird stuff back in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit up my old scout camp on the way up, I think.
Busy woods.
Well, okay. Better get going before it gets dark.
He's got like the same leg walk as your mom does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how simple this game is and you still know exactly where you are.
Yeah. I love the way that May looks happy when she's jumping.
Mm-hmm. She's a cat. I like to jump.
Well, the game makes good use of iconography.
Yeah.
Well,
You alright?
Yeah, I got asthma, that's all. Sorry you gotta wait for me.
sucks to your ass, Mark! Sorry.
Let's twist the knife,
Yeah.
shall we?
What?
Didn't you run?
Yeah, but I never finished the race.
No!
Holy fuck!
Why'd you keep doing it?
I have no idea.
Was this a thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think?
Oh, what's this thing? Whoops. Limes kill?
I do like how the shattered bones of the industry are scattered all over the landscape.
Yeah.
Limestone. You, like, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing.
Oh.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made out of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point.
But Cam, did you see the primitive technology where he makes lime?
Yeah, to make concrete.
That was fucked!
Yeah.
It was so weird, I'd never seen that before. He takes a bunch of seashells, crushes them up,
Or snail shells.
or snail shells, yeah, crushes them up, and then combines them with water, and it
Yeah.
like causes an exothermic reaction.
Yeah. Concrete is exothermic.
Huh.
That always blew my mind. Like,
Science.
when you set concrete,
Mhm.
you aren't waiting it for it to dry, you're waiting for it to cure because it gets hot as it cures.
Huh.
I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient, horrible sea monsters.
Creepy and awesome.
That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Hoo ha, hoo ha.
Need to take a break?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
No problem. So if this place was underwater,
Ooh, ancient shark bones.
shark bones.
Ooh,
Why aren't there ancient shark bones?
I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this, but there were definitely ancient sharks around here.
Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think that like all this crazy stuff was going on here.
There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool, cool. Sharkle bones. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute.
Okay.
I should know all this stuff about like ancient sea creature rocks or whatever.
Limestone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school.
What happened?
It was all full up. That class fills up fast.
I bet.
Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals.
Dino swolls.
Let's love dinosaurs.
I love them.
Who doesn't?
Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time, dude.
Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least.
So, an observation I
Okay,
wanted to
maybe
make. Have either of you seen Stand By Me?
Yes.
I have not.
Okay. The vibe from this game, like the dialogue, is very much like just barely post-teenage years.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know how to categorize it other than like it's 20-something conversation.
Yeah, new
Right.
adult.
And it reminds me of the sequence when they're around the campfire and he describes, we were talking about the kind of stuff that you would talk about before you discovered girls.
Mm.
And they're having like this serious conversation about what like
Yeah, like some kind of radio drama
Yeah,
or
like,
comic book character.
they're adolescents, but they're like in that transition period between being actual children and like
Mm.
so this has the same kind of feel to it at a different sort of cross section of
Yeah.
You discover sex becomes boring, and you go back to talking about everything else.
Oh my god, you're right.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, we're almost to the top.
I haven't seen Stand By Me in ages. Isn't Will Wheaton in that movie?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever
Daddy
seen it.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Say Will Wheaton again.
Will Wheaton. Ooh, that's
Oh, we're
spooky.
it's a night in the woods. Well,
Well,
That was a hike.
there's gonna be ghosts.
that was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, 3 gates on the way up here?
I lost count.
Weird. Used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now, just up ahead.
Tom's Toms.
Graves, huh?
Yeah, these were... I forget. They were not involved in the Possum Massacre. That, labor strike thing where it was like the miners versus the National Guard. Happened back in town 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in... And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town.
Oh. Huh.
There's a few old graveyards up here from colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too.
Well, that's spooky.
Just bones.
Ancient shark bones.
Yeah, see, nothing left to be scary. I realize I've given Angus William Gibson voice. If you've never heard William Gibson read any of his own essays, he's got this very peculiar cadence.
It's like if you take a handful of Werthers.
It sounds like he's got a mouthful of fudge. But it's great.
Yeah.
It's
But in
great.
a good way. Wow, we're really up high. And really far out. I can see town from here.
It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is.
So, what? Are we just supposed to wait here and stuff and see if anything happens?
You tell me, you're the expert.
Gesundheit.
Also, content warnings, I believe, start very soon, by the way. Heads up. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens.
Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad.
Oh, yeah, they're really nice up here.
I wish I knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know, all the names and the stories and stuff.
I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something.
No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? Oh, that was also another DLC thing that you got, is that night where
Oh, really?
you're sitting around the campfire and Angus points out all the stars,
Hmm.
which you probably also have. And you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened.
Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. Oh, that's so funny.
I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up.
Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations. You tell me about them.
Okay then. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones?
Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chaskoff?
Chaskoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, science teacher.
He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see. Boop.
Whoop. Big old wibbly hand.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can you just like draw anything or?
No, they are predetermined.
Just connect those two on the right. Or
There's also multiple like different ones, so they're not all attached to each other.
yeah, that one might just be like
So
a
yeah, I think
trapezoid.
that one just closes.
Yeah.
Ta-da! It's a Pope. He breathes fire.
Oh, this one is. Oh. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is.
Rubello. There's a statue of him outside the church.
Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church, or do you not know your saints at all?
Sorry.
What?
So no constellation then? Crack.
Wow, wow.
Oh, Vine.
Did your family not go to church?
Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically.
I think longest night is basically their Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas,
Yeah.
midwinter festival.
Yeah. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to. Again, another thing I can kind of relate to. Not that my mom doesn't work at the church or anything, but like my parents are still somewhat churchgoers, and I'm like definitely not. And like I stopped when I was 14 or 15 because it's basically when I did confirmation or whatever the last one I had to do was.
Oh, so you don't
So,
have
like-
to hold. You don't have to cross your arms when you walk up.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like if you ever go for like communion, like daily communion or regular mass, there's like a difference between like just getting
Getting the wafer in
Getting
a
the
line.
wafer,
and
or
then
like
if you haven't been confirmed, you have to walk with your
with your
arms
hands
crossed.
crossed. Yeah. It's a thing. I don't know why.
Huh.
Also, I love this picture so much.
The whale with the world on its back.
Yeah, I actually like am considering getting this a tattoo.
It's cool.
Yeah.
The other weird thing about communion I've heard is that you're not supposed to chew the host. You just have to swallow it.
Yeah, I don't think it really makes a difference unless God is watching you
I mean,
chew.
I-
Like,
My
They
source.
dissolve.
Yeah, my source for this is a Robert Crumb cartoon,
mhm.
which he was relating his experience. I think he was a Catholic.
Also, my church never got the line either. We only did the wafers. I don't know why. I think it was just like they didn't want to share germs or something, and that was literally the only reason.
Like holy wafer is already just like
Very thin.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're like not even as thick as a potato chip. And it's got the world on its back.
Oh wow, that's sad.
Yeah, or why?
Let's pretend we understand,
Yeah.
Angus.
Yeah. Kind of a lot of responsibility.
Did the whale concede to this?
I think it's just always that. It was just always that way.
Oof. You gotta wonder why you gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? I kind of like that one.
Yeah. They didn't really know what the Earth was.
Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale.
start. So that's interesting because I think I got a slightly different text conversation from that thing. Because I remember one line being like, the stars can stay up there and continue not giving a shit about us. Which I really like that line.
I wonder if it must be affected by the order you do them in.
Maybe, or like whichever one you chose. I don't remember which one I chose for
Right.
that conversation. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you.
Okay, that's I know this one from like prog rock album covers.
I think it's the first one. I think the world ends when that makes sense. It's gonna be really loud.
There's no sound in this place. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually.
It sounds really scary for some reason.
Well, at least it means we're not going to get rung to death by a bell.
Your hand just goes whoop. It's a cat.
Oh,
He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, You remember the stories about the forest god?
Yeah or no?
Do you want Angus to tell us?
Yeah, let's do no.
It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and...
Oh yeah, Dina in the frozen lake.
Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there, liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing.
Oh wow, he used that. I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little.
Ass cat.
Well,
I'm gonna start calling my cats that.
then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something.
Huh, decent.
Extremely decent.
We're like way out here, huh?
In the park? Yeah, I guess.
Spooky.
I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
No, I don't believe in ghosts, or God, or psychic powers, or anything like that.
Not at all.
I mean, there's no evidence for them. People have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it. So yeah, this is warnings.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood.
Yeah, I think I heard. Sorry, I was like, why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either, and like,
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
no, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She, like, wouldn't feed me, which was why I really like cooking now.
Fuck.
She'd, like, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me.
Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know that at all. It's awful.
She'd lock me in there for, like, a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I'd, like, try to develop psychic powers, so I could, like, signal the neighbors, or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I was, like, started feeling guilty, too, for some reason. Like, this was something bad I was doing.
Oh, fuck.
Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid.
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I.
Question. can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up.
Well, my mom's kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army, and my dad left like 10 years ago. So who knows where he is, right? Or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it.
I guess I just want to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know. It saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some really bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God.
So I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
Well, so the constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars, like we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we really put our hearts and minds into it, and even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think,
Sorry.
It's okay. But God found them. When they were having bad times like you did.
God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us.
I love
This
that one.
this whale is pretty cool.
You're extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try. But I'm no more than anyone else.
I really like that as a secular philosophy. I believe in a universe that doesn't care and people who do.
Yeah.
That adds up for me.
Yeah.
Yep. I should come out here more often.
Yeah. Don't look at him.
Who?
There's someone standing behind us.
Ah!
In the trees.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like?
Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat.
Oh god.
Like a utility coat or something.
Shit.
Oh god. That's the ghost.
I'm more worried about it being a living person.
Smart.
Standing in the woods, staring at us.
Oh god, oh god.
I fucking hope that's B. Or
Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night.
oh boy.
He's not.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Get out of there! That's a little hostile, right?
That's definitely a little hostile.
Hey! I know what you did.
May? No.
I saw you.
Okay, well, we're going to run now. We need to get to the car.
But your asthma.
I got an inhaler, the good kind, too. No one in
Good
heaven or
shit.
earth can stop me.
Okay, let's go.
Deep breaths. In. Out. All right.
Ah!
Bye.
That's really fucking creepy.
Uh-huh. Spooky time.
Spoopy, sperry, smell-a-ton. Well, that was really creepy. Oh shit, they're fast!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient.
So that was it. That was the ghost.
Or
The ghost.
some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up,
Ugh.
that wasn't too far from there.
Ugh. Why does nobody believe me?
May, it's like every other explanation is more likely than ghost.
Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary.
It's cool. It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
I have a hard
Hey,
time parsing Angus's lines.
Yeah, they're little. Yeah.
No clues. But Angus saw him too! But his hat blocks it!
Hey, Dad.
Hey, you. You okay?
Yeah, weird night.
You look really worn out.
Yeah.
Jeez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it?
Do what?
Always running and jumping around all crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape.
I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that.
Yeah.
Hashtag relatable.
Yeah.
Heard you and your mom went on an adventure today.
Huh, yeah.
She talked about it all through dinner. You should, be home for dinner sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never come home for dinner.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to bed, you.
Will do.
Right.
Ramp.
Right. Meow. Who's a pussy?
Yeah, also, did you notice, like, the trash is in your bedroom now from your adventure?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just,
Nice.
like, kind of sprinkled out.
Hmm.
Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Or, I guess I'm doing both these voices now. Doing bills and eating grilled cheese.
That sounds like a line from Day Job Orchestra.
Oh my
Doing
God.
bills.
Doing bills and eating your grilled cheese. What's up?
What's up? I went to the park with Angus. Yeah.
How'd it go?
It was fun until it was scary.
How so?
We totally saw the ghost in the woods.
Really? Angus saw this?
He did.
Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm texting Angus.
Why?
Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Why can't you just take my word for it?
Hold on.
I love this. I love like there's just pauses that you can't do anything.
He said it was probably a hunter.
Ah. Okay, whatever.
Sorry. For what it's worth, I don't not believe you.
Thanks.
Do you have a good time otherwise?
Yeah, I learned a lot about Angus. He had kind of a rough life.
Oh yeah, he definitely has.
Wait, how do you know about this?
Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You're not like the glue holding us, all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out.
Angus is good.
He is.
Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Tittle.
Hey.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey.
Did you and Angus have a good time?
So many question marks.
I guess either one. Did he not tell you about it?
Sure. Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creepo, huh?
Yeah, it was the effing ghost again.
Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days.
Oh, what the hell? Put him on.
KKKKK.
I love this.
Pause.
Hey May, this is Angus.
Dude, you saw him with your own eyes.
I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird. But there are folks like that. But there are folks that live up there in the park. And there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early.
Dude, like, I felt it.
I know. I don't know what to say about that. I think all three of us were spooked.
Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff.
Anytime. I had fun.
You can put Greg back on.
Hey, dude. I'm an artiste.
Were you doing art just now?
Sure was. All right, off to bed.
Night, dude.
Oh.
Hey, made
This
this.
is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on, I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on and a smiley face. I don't know what it even means. Looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, show. Hey, May, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest this picture is kind of baffling. Good night.
I love that. I also never noticed, because like I guess I can watch this for a second time, but like as you were talking to Greg, the chat thing popped up on Angus's
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah, like it
Oh.
didn't have one at first.
So, I know I keep referencing this, but that style of dialogue is what Homestuck is all
yeah.
about. Like, the whole strip is rendered in that
Yeah,
style.
and I love how like everybody's got different
Oh, yeah.
typing methods. Like
Yep.
Greg always puts like Z's and like long,
Yeah.
U's, and Angus is very like
Oh,
correct. Yeah, see the
Yeah,
horn
axe.
and the axe.
the
Unless
horn,
we
the
have-
coconut monkey.
Yeah, unless we have a nightmare to go through, we could probably take a break here.
Sure. I mean,
Okay,
unless
yeah.
you want to start the night. Yeah, we could take a break. Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a break then.
Break time.
All right. We'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to do things, so I don't know how to control any of this.
Push
Nope.
that button.
Which button? This one?
Yeah, that one.
We're back.
We have a bunch of candy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna crunch up these wrappers as much as we can.
And more coffee. All right. Oh, could you unmute the game,
Oh.
or has it been muted? Good. We're
Oh,
good.
Okay. Whoop.
I guess we shouldn't play bass. I guess we should go to bed. Wait, are there any new songs? Oh, which song? Pumpkinhead Guy, TikTok, Weird Autumn.
Well, I realized that Cycles is the song that plays when you were on the bicycle with Greg.
Oh,
Yeah. Which I like this song a lot.
Would you like a mysterious sphere?
Those look like very tiny fruits.
I think they are.
What? Where did you get these from?
I don't know.
Very sour bubblegum. That's what it says on here. I'll pass. Don't want your mysterious bag of candy. I like they just like tossed in Guitar Hero just because.
Nobody is only made up of the events that surround them.
You mean that well, they also participated. Or,
No, that May has a. I like this because May has a life other than investigating this mystery.
Yeah. She's got hobbies. Oh, true.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I wish they would release this soundtrack on Spotify,
Hmm.
but they have not.
Is it on Bandcamp?
Possibly? Does Bandcamp have like a iPhone app?
I don't know.
Well, I'll listen to this on YouTube, but it's annoying on the phone.
I also think that May plays bass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though she's the main character, you would expect the main character of
Guitar.
any... Yeah, it's always guitar.
Yeah.
Because they're the main character. But it's like...
Well, I think it works funny for like secondary thing, but like also because there's only 4 buttons.
Yeah.
So you got 4 strings.
Well, also, like that was emphasized in the conversation earlier, where B is like, you're not the glue that holds us together. Angus is.
Yeah.
Like you're not the alpha friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Which is not even like an insult. It's just like it's factual.
you aren't the nexus around which we all float.
Any rhythm games planned for Talking Sim? I don't think so.
I mean, maybe.
I can't think of
I'm
one.
bad at them, so
I'm worse.
I have no rhythm. Maybe we could get Heather in to play them for us.
Yeah.
Just get a ringer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, Jalopy Talking Simulator? Oh, yeah, Jalopy's out of early access. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I love that.
Crazy eyes.
Love that so much.
She looks happy.
Sprawling.
Fire of the Mind. I need to read more Thomas Ligotti. I haven't. It's one aspect of reading that I've just completely neglected. I've heard many good things about him from a lot of people that I respect, and I need to read it.
Oh, God.
Hello.
This is the first dialogue we've had in a dream, I think. Isn't it? No, she's talked before.
I don't know. I can't remember. Can you talk?
Yes. Yes.
Yas. It's a cat. It's actually Yas cat. God, if I ever saw the face of God, it just goes Yas. I'd be like, oh Jesus.
It's just like...
I'm in the right spot.
It's like he's-
I was good.
No.
Yas. Okay. For some reason, you're the first thing of. Yeah, I guess this is the first conversation. For some reason, you're the first thing I've thought to talk to you. Are you God?
No.
Oh. So.
Seconds ago, little creatures are coming and they are asking if I am God, and I'm asking what God is, and they are telling me, and I am not this God, and this God is nowhere.
I think Faith, yeah.
Faith?
Yeah. I like both of them. That's the tough part.
Are you...
Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here and then here now, and there is nowhere for God to be hiding.
So what am I doing here?
Monstrous existence.
No, I mean, what am I doing here? What are you? What are those giant animals? Why have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like town? Midtown? It's all... I think I lost it. Okay, so...
A great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, and now they are making a tear. And
Yeah.
now they are gone. And now you are here.
A tear?
With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of our lives. And they are asking me about God.
My head hurts.
I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now.
Uh-oh. Well, that's scary.
Ah! Oh god, oh god.
They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. think?
Do you have any preference, Alex?
I don't know what they mean by closing the sky.
You can ask. Closing the sky?
Yes.
God damn it.
Okay.
I will tell you a second thing. There's a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars I am seeing it. It is coming. And you are not escaping, and the universe is forgetting you. And the universe is being forgotten. And there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the hole.
So does anything mean anything?
This is not a question worth answering. Where does May's mind go first?
Her friends?
Make friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms. And your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence.
Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going?
Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again. And the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you. But not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago, the end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature.
Huh. Well, that was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah, that's like definitely one of my favorite parts of this whole game. I really like the line, little creature, you're not chosen and there's no one to choose you.
I love this little montage.
Yeah.
Morning at the Pickaxe if you're in Town Center today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. I'm in Town Center every day. Anyway, see you later.
Man, imagine if you could just go out every day.
Yeah.
Hey dude,
Walk around.
at the old Snallcon, come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Away message. Planets are not to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Canthy Conklin, National Astronomy Society.
Astronomy.
Astronomy. Your atoms are monstrous existence is incredibly Legotian on top of the small town setting, even if the scenario is more cosmicist than pessimist.
Ligodian?
I was thinking.
Cool. Thomas Ligotti is a horror author.
Huh.
I was thinking the atoms part reminded me of the book Some.
Oh yeah.
That one, I forget which one it is, but the one that you read at the end of Desert Bus, I believe.
Yeah.
1 year.
About your atom, all
Yeah.
the things that make you up don't know that they're making you up.
Yeah, exactly.
But they know that something is missing when you end.
Yeah. Like that's what that reminded me of a lot. Hi, Mom. Meh.
Honey, you okay?
Mornings are tough right now.
Are you pregnant?
No! May's eyes get really small.
Oh, honey, is that why you came
Oh,
home?
No, not at all.
Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you.
Are you being sarcastic?
Holy shit, Mom. You were a miracle, baby.
Oh.
That's me, a miracle.
After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope.
Whoa,
And there
slow
you
the
were.
fuck down!
And here I am now.
So if you're pregnant,
I'm not pregnant. Her eyes. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens.
okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this.
Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else?
Sure.
I like how she just casually dropped, all the miscarriages on you.
Yeah, if
You know-
did have a baby.
If you did have a baby,
Okay! I'm out. I love that. That's
okay, sweetie.
that's so...
I'm sorry I get excited about grandbabies.
It's fine. I'll be back later.
Love you.
Love you too. That is absolutely not that exact conversation, but like I've had conversations like that with my mom where she like tries to get to like a personal thing and I'm like, no, it's not that.
Oh.
Wave off! Wave off!
Can we talk about anything else? Also, if you keep walking out to the right, you go to the bridge where you went out with Germ.
Oh!
Because you notice the construction's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it didn't even occur to me to go off to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a new revelation for May,
Yeah.
right? I think May would have... May no-sold that reaction.
Yeah.
Can we just drop down here again?
Possibly. Or no, I guess not.
Hmm.
You just kind of sit and hang out.
Oh yeah.
I guess you probably can't because I don't think there's a way for you to get back up.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was like a cutscene change when you were back up at the town.
You're not lost, you're here.
After this, a few miles and you go under a highway. And it's just rolling fields and farms. I miss the corn mazes this fall. And the haunted barn in Brittle. Always next year. For campfires and corn dogs.
Oh, does rabies come out if you wait?
Really?
Apparently
does
if you sit
he?
in the metal for 12 seconds, you have to sit in the middle
Sit
of
on
the
the
bridge.
fence? Oh, okay, sit on the fence for a bit. Alright, so 12 seconds apparently.
There's a Weaker
Openers.
Than song that this reminds me of called Fallow. It's a good song.
Whoa! Hey, Rabies. This is a good little trash king. It's you. So tell me, Rabies, what'd you make of this ghost stuff? I'm sure it's something, eh? Oh, yes, good point. I guess I didn't entirely know what to think. Like, feel it. I feel it, though. I wish everyone just believed me. Thank you, Rabies. Your support means a lot. You're a good-ass possum, Rabies. Alright, I'm off. Stay safe, eat some trash. And common pests. That's so funny.
So cute. Oh, did you do a portrait of him? Yeah, you did.
The
Trash
smell
king.
lines.
Just gonna try and open this as fast as I can so I stop crinkling
Ha.
stuff into the mic. Farming. I could farm. Yeah, if I stay in town long enough, I could see getting into a farm life.
He just got here, but there is no way that is not Beach's sister. Wow!
No.
And negatory.
Negative.
Also, you're like out of frame.
Oh, yeah. More
Hey!
stars.
What up?
That weather coming soon. Feel it in my bones.
Hey, man. You alright?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting.
Yeah. Long week is all.
You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up?
I always hear that poems.
Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Oh, sorry. Life is great. I got distracted.
Yeah, it's okay.
Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard.
Thank
Really
you,
cute.
Summers.
Cheer you up?
Yeah, I did.
Hey!
Selmers is just like actually making these up on the spot to make you go away.
That's pretty good fucking freestyle.
Yeah.
Okay, must get up top to see Mr. Sakowicz or Sikowski.
Just Chekhov? No. Something off.
Yeah.
Could I have that empty wrapper?
Also suggests that you go talk to the pastor after having that dream.
Ooh, yeah. A dream about God.
Yeah.
I have. God was a cat that was really obstinate.
Chazakov, yeah.
Chazakov.
Spoke in the second person and seemed to live exclusively in the moment.
boing.
I love the conversation you have with your mom about like the girl who got fried by the power lines.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, she can't understand adjectives anymore. Or whatever it was.
Wow.
Yeah. That's exquisitely precise brain damage.
Yeah.
It's like, what was the latest Bond movie? Where they drill into Bond's
Oh yeah.
brain
What?
to like,
Not Skyfall, the one after Skyfall, Spectre.
yeah, where they're like, we're going to like drill into your head and, you know, basically like,
So you forget things.
yeah, and like, so you become bit by bit like completely disabled,
Jeez.
right?
Yeah.
And they do it. And nothing happens to him. Like in the
Yeah.
very next scene, he's like firing guns and
Yeah,
running
he's, like,
around and
totally-
stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess Bond. Like if you just did a PET scan or a CAT scan of Bond's skull,
Yep.
it would just be like this massive scar tissue, right, with this little like divot in it from the drill. Because all Bond does is get blackout drunk, concussed, and syphilis. Those are the three things Bond gets.
It's actually like you look inside and it's like this weird syphilitic organism that looks like Krang. It's like,
I just like I can't watch Skyfall, the beginning of Skyfall at least, the same way anymore after the Archer episode where they're fighting on top of the train and like they can't stand up.
Yeah, it's
And
too
they're just like,
goofy.
why are we doing this on the top of the train?
May,
Mr. Chaskov.
you look a bit worse for wear today, May.
Oh, I'm fine. Made it up here, didn't I?
Watch yourself, lest you fall.
Will do.
Here to see some stars.
You know it.
Come have a look.
also radioactivity.
Ah!
Mom.
Mom.
Chekhov's gun has been located.
Is it Chaskov? I feel like I'm always saying it wrong. It's one of those things where like I just blank over a name when I'm reading it, and now I have to read it out loud. And I'm like, I don't know how to say this.
Okay, Cam.
Gotcha.
Is absolute unit a compliment? Or is it like,
Like in Scottish Twitter,
yes?
I think it's Kathleen was saying that it was like weapon, in that a absolute unit was somebody you called someone and it was very clearly like disparaging. Like this guy is such a unit. And since migrating over to like English Twitter,
Okay.
apparently it's now just like,
Absolute unit.
yeah,
But what does it mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
Chat, find out for us.
size of this lad, absolute
Ooh.
unit.
Which one is this? Which one is this? Adina Astral.
Ah,
You know this one.
yes, I know this one.
It is a
Something
common
solid.
story. How,
Wow.
Total
Sorry.
dick. That's what people say.
How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake, how she traversed unknown faraway lands.
I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid. So this is also the story that you play out in the DLC.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, because
You play as her.
Okay, so you must know of what became of her.
Yeah.
How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again.
Yeah. Whatever.
Is that not a sad ending? Just
No.
just like Jenny.
Yeah, disappearing isn't the same thing as dying. I like that one. She probably went somewhere else completely. And did all kinds of cool shit.
Oh my. So whatever.
Jenny.
So many dusk stars.
I think I got one.
Let us see. Cole the Mountaineer.
Cole. I knew a guy named Cole once. That's close.
It is.
So what's up with this guy?
Cole was from a flat land.
This Midwest?
Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was.
Every place has a Midwest.
This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them.
Because his hometown was flat?
Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up?
Oh,
Are
see,
we
that's
adventurous or
interesting.
not?
Well, because it's like, I feel like May doesn't like her town, but she came back to it, so.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, she tried something different,
she did.
and it didn't work.
Yeah.
How does she feel about that?
That's the thing. I would personally say yeah, but I don't know about her.
Let's
So,
go with that
yeah.
then.
I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff. And there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks, though. Not everyone can just up and leave.
When I left my country, I felt the same thing, but I have not regretted it.
You like Possum Springs?
It is beautiful in ways perhaps invisible to those who have seen it in every day. It is perhaps invisible to those who have seen it every day of their lives.
So what happened to Cole?
He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him.
That's a really specific complaint.
When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns.
One.
Oof. That's all for the day.
That was nice. So it seems like a very similar complaint to, like, May.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean.
I am in agreement.
Robert Service wrote a poem about men who can't sit still, which haunts me. I mean, I can't sit still.
Yeah.
I wonder if I've got the ADD.
I kind of wonder that, too, just by how, like, I feel like I need to be distracted by something all the time. Like, I feel like I always need something going on in the background. Arnold Snakebottom.
I had a weird small revelation, I think earlier in this week,
Mm-hmm.
that I think that I have dermatillomania.
What the hell is that?
It's compulsive skin picking.
Oh,
but only on my legs.
see, I do that with my cuticles.
It's
For
weird
sure.
because like it sort of hit me like a freight train. I just saw this like definition and the explanation. I was like, I've done that all
Forever,
my life.
yeah.
Fuck.
Gotta feed them rat babies. Don't get caught.
Anxiety
crimes.
manifests the symptoms of ADD without being ADD. Really?
Hmm.
Is that so?
Well, I would like to get a doctor's opinion on that first, but.
But yes. Yeah, I didn't. It's dermatillomania. So.
Cool
maybe,
teens.
Maybe something to ask your doctor about.
Ask your doctor today. So, like, are you guys always together? I just put candy in my mouth. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess.
That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer.
Safer.
Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers.
You're a little paranoid, you know that?
Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing? That's an awkward sentence.
Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Heartfest.
Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that.
Okay.
Is she from here? Could I ask my aunt?
Someplace called Mulvey?
Yeah. Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey?
Yeah?
Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is?
No. I heard about Mulvey.
All these-
My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops.
What happened?
He don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it.
Sounds about right.
What's Mulvey? I'll take you out there this weekend.
Like all these kids just yelling at each other. Don't.
It'll be fine. We'll just drive through.
You need to get back to the sun now. So I'm guessing Mulvey's like a shitty part of town. Or a shitty town,
Yeah.
sounds like.
We need to go and feed our babies.
Right. Don't forget about your rat babies. Now you got food for them.
Yes, important point of note. do get an actual diagnosis.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying.
So-
Ask a doctor.
Yeah, it's like self-DX is maybe like a good starting point to be like, maybe this is something I should ask my doctor about.
Yeah.
Don't you go to WebMD and read a bunch of shit about a bunch of vague symptoms and be like, I've got this!
Because WebMD will tell you it's cancer anyway.
Oh yeah, everything is
Everything
cancer.
is cancer.
Did you stub your toe? Fucking cancer.
Still up here?
I mean, I left and went to work and so forth since we met.
We are not medical doctors.
Is that a fiddle?
It's a violin.
It's like the same thing, right?
It's a violin, I assure you.
I just met someone else playing by themselves.
Really?
Yeah, across town in the abandoned building by the Click Clack. They have one of those big saxophones. I just thought it was an interesting coincidence.
Small town.
Um,
I guess we should go visit. No, I wanted to go and.
Yeah.
Right, rat babies.
yeah, get them rat babies. On that subject of go talk to a real doctor, my sister is a doctor, and let me tell you, she hates WebMD for this very reason. Like, people just going, like, asking her about stuff that doesn't make any sense at all. But to be perfectly honest, I kind of do it too. Like, I just text her, I'm like, do I have this? And she's just like, no, stop.
Also, I don't know if this is a service available in
It's the window, isn't it?
in the States.
Yeah, I just realized Lori's up there again today.
Oh, right.
But here in Canada, you can dial 811, which will connect you to a registered nurse who can answer questions for you.
Really? I didn't know that.
And furthermore, during certain times of day, they can connect you with a pharmacist who can also answer questions. So if you're like, I don't have chest pains or heavy bleeding or anything, but here's a weird thing I'm curious about, or, you know, some sort of interaction. Like, I phone them up to be like, hey, I forgot to take my meds this morning. Is it okay if I take it now, or should I catch up next day? And they're like, oh, just take it now.
Huh.
But I heard it from a fucking pharmacist.
Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's really useful.
Huh.
Also free.
Go Canada. Hey kid, what you up to?
Hey, Ash, what you playing?
Hey, adult. Nothing.
Sounds good.
I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you want to come?
Sounds good, actually.
Oh, good, good, good. Let's go.
Totally. Let's. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here.
My house is like 3 minutes from here. Got the longest night lights from last year still up.
Someone on my street does that too.
We got pumpkins last year and we left them out too long, and they like liquefied.
Oh, gross.
I like gross just because that was Alex's reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
That's cool. Gross is fine.
I've seen like a time-lapse video of when a corpse decays and like everything liquefies.
We're all goo deep down.
Yep. Okay, so like a cool thing to do is squish a metal thing on the tracks. I like that a lot.
Ooh.
Cool.
I brought a little metal dude. Let's see what happens.
You know, there was
Sounds good,
that
kid.
rumor that if you put a penny on the
I was-
track, it
yeah.
would derail the train.
Yeah.
I come out here at night sometimes and fall asleep between the tracks.
That sounds dangerous.
I feel excited and I can sleep. You ever have that?
What the fuck?
Where you're so excited you go to sleep?
Oh boy. Are these symptoms?
I don't remember my dreams. May, your feet?
Your feet, May.
Both
May,
of them.
Your feet. Sometimes I fall asleep for like 5
5
minutes.
But sometimes it's for like an hour.
Some risky business there.
Is that narcolepsy?
Something with their feet. You know.
This is really scary.
I have weird thoughts, like sometimes I want to go to sleep in the woods or in the basement of an abandoned house during the day and only come out at night and be like a monster and like beautiful.
Ha!
Those are like
no.
really attainable dreams.
Oh, I'm not beautiful.
Oh, you're fine. Wow, May.
Wow, May.
No one your age looks like
Likes how they look.
likes how they look.
I'm objectively gross.
Way less gross than I was.
Do you think?
Guaranteed. So I guess she must be like significantly younger than you are.
She's also just super fresh.
Oh, she's the best.
Yeah.
I want a game with just Lori adventures.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
Smoosh dudes.
Whoa,
Yay!
your little metal guy's all wow.
He represents the human soul. This is important art.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta get rolling.
Okay. Let's roll.
811 in America is called before you dig.
Later.
Oh, so they just skip right to the cemetery? Hey-oh.
Horror movies, trains.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
So, brief aside about Ashley Birch, I actually didn't know who the fuck she was before, like, after we played Life is Strange.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had no idea. I was just like, haha, yeah, Ashley Birch. And I kind of discovered her in a reverse, and like,
She called into Desert Bus.
Yeah.
well, I'm never awake for the calls.
Right, yeah.
right,
that's
yeah.
true.
But, holy shit! Oh my god!
Yeah.
She's so cute!
She's done a lot of awesome stuff. She like started out just like YouTube things with Hey Ash, what you playing?
Yeah.
And then got discovered that way. Little babies. Wow, there's so many of you. Someday you won't need me anymore. And you'll leave.
Yeah. I never
Will I
played
ever recognize you on the
Borderlands,
street?
so...
We'll pass each other. As we pass each other. I love you, Miracle Rats. Yeah, I never played Borderlands either. I own all of them.
Now, am I insane, or do she and Molly Lewis look kind of similar?
I can see that,
I
yeah.
think it's the short curly hair.
Yeah,
And the being kind of like...
perky, yeah. Perky and
Didn't
silly.
Molly release a new song or album?
Yes, I think so. Called Johnny Dicklegs.
Johnny
With the greatest cover art I've ever seen.
Go check out Johnny Dicklegs. I haven't listened to it yet, but it sounds really funny.
Yeah.
I guess we do Greg's story today, don't we?
Yeah, we can do that.
Greg rules, okay!
Or, I mean...
I think the last one, I think you can only do two. So you
Okay.
pick between B or Greg.
B.
They're both good.
Fucking
I'm
B.
pretty sure I've done both of them. You alright? You seem down.
Sorry, I keep chatting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing. Stuff.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
Ugh, what are you up to today?
Whatever you want to do, or wandering around. Do you want to wander around town a little bit before committing to,
I guess so.
or?
Is this where we split off?
I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay, well, let's wander around town.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I don't think there's really much else around town that's like another event thing. I could be wrong. The only thing I remember trying to do is, you might want to talk to the saxophone person again, but that's basically it.
Oh, yeah. Where is she?
She's back, keep going that way.
Okay, yeah, right. We have to get on top
have
of
to go
all
to
the
the
roofs,
stairs,
right?
yeah. You can also go chat with Angus too about whatever. Giving you all sorts of options.
Yeah. Goth girls are cool. I don't see nearly enough of them anymore.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of like a big 90s thing almost, maybe?
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
kind of died
Hey,
down
mate.
a bit.
Maybe they'll come back.
Hey, dude. Totally, what's up?
Nothing.
You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Angus.
Well,
Oh, right, and we need to see the priest.
right. Oh, yeah, that's the big thing you should definitely do.
Okay. Yeah, this game is a lot longer than...
Yeah, there's a lot of just like snippets to go check out.
It's very cool.
But that's the thing is that you can pass all of them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't have to do any of this. Like, I've heard, Tacoma, the new
Yeah.
game from, is it the, Gone Home people?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
where they you can actually just go and download the thing, and the game takes about 20 minutes if you don't interact with anything.
Yeah, you can just walk right through it, but like that's not what that game is.
I
No.
was gonna say, I imagine that got it some pretty bad Steam scores. You can beat this game in 20 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
It's like, what the fuck? I need to talk to a priest about a cat.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
Sure,
Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me?
sure.
But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that?
Sure.
Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor, after all. Folks need her.
He's definitely leaving.
Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you leaving?
Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east.
Where will you go?
I'm going home.
Wow, really?
Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to a no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch, watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train, my kids are gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made, nothing fancy, poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home.
That sounds great, Bruce.
Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you.
You too, Bruce. I'm gonna miss you.
We'll all meet again.
I hope so.
Oh boy.
Hope's important. It's the last thing you got.
You take care of yourself.
You too, May.
Bruce?
I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I ever should got to. But I'll be fine.
See you around, Bruce.
Goodbye, May.
Yeah, after that conversation, I do not get the impression that he's gotten on a train.
No. Maybe getting under a train.
Yeah. I don't know what the status of his family is. Some people in chat are asking if his kids are alive or dead. And it's not really clear because he mentions he has a daughter,
Yeah.
but he doesn't say where she is. Because when you ask, he doesn't say anything.
Keep Bruce safe. That is the story of someone off to find the Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh boy. All the cops have wooden legs, and the dogs, they all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay hard-boiled eggs.
Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches?
Yeah, but being out and about helps.
Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day.
Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space.
Come on Sunday, it's full then. Or come on Sunday, it's full then.
I bet it is.
Gotta get back to work, sweetie.
See ya, Mommers.
See you, daughters.
Can you get into the library yet? I think that might be... Nah, not yet.
Wait, is there an actual location in the U.S. called Big Rock Candy Mountain?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because there will be children here.
Oh, fuck.
And this is a historic church.
That's half empty.
That's your job to fix, not ours.
The population drain in this region. Actually, I probably shouldn't do her because I'm gonna have to have a conversation with
You
her.
have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street.
Katie, it's our #1 job right now to bring businesses into town. Businesses mean jobs and jobs mean people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums.
Jeez.
Thanks for your time.
We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate.
Meh. You have a good heart, Kate.
Thank you all for coming.
Oh, they suck. Old grouchy people.
Yeah, so, like, there's depiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not really very sympathetic,
Mm-hmm.
but their motivation is clear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Stressful day. Some days you need grace more than others.
Was that all about Bruce?
It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. There are better hands than mine. Jesus. Anyway, how are you, May? Sounds serious.
I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately.
I can see that. What seems to be the trouble?
I think I met God.
What?
I don't think it was a dream.
Oh, wow.
That happens, right? Or, like, happened.
Sure. Can you tell me about it? Was it a
It was a
desert?
desert, I think. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
'Cause there was, like, dunes, right?
Yeah.
As far as I could see. Where, like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. And I was wandering through it, but it was like I was like drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call it, the hill made of sand?
A dune.
Yeah, a dune. And there was God. Just sitting there up on another hill. Or dune, whatever.
Just hanging out?
Yeah. And it seemed like they were really into just hanging out.
Did they say anything?
Yeah. They were like kind of a jerk. I mean, more of a straight up asshole. Sorry, I can't say that in church. Can I say that in church?
I think the structure can handle the shock.
They went on and on about how annoyed they were that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that they thought that they were God to begin with.
Well, I don't think that was God then.
Why?
If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it.
No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about how nothing matters.
The tear?
Yeah, the tear, or
Or
how like ambivalent it was to everything.
yeah.
Nothing matters. Like the universe is ending, and everything is being forgotten.
That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately?
Do we lie?
Are we feeling connected to our friends or not?
You've been spending a lot of time with them.
Yeah,
But
but they kind of feel like they're moving on without you.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
it's maybe worse.
why lie in church?
Yeah. Yes. I had this problem when I was in high school, and I did something really bad. You probably heard about it.
Your mom has mentioned it.
Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's a deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time.
I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively.
I feel like I don't believe in God anymore. It's more Mace thing.
If you want the truth, I think everyone doesn't believe in God. For at least a few minutes a day. Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on.
Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? That something is complete... Is that something completely believed? You completely believe. Oh my god, blah.
I don't know.
Oh.
On my best days, I think I do. There are times when I don't.
But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure. It's your job to believe.
Well, I think it's more my job to serve others.
But you're lying to people.
How?
You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself.
Maybe you're right, May. Maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally on how much I believed that week. But who would that help?
But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there, whether or not anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit.
No, but
What even is the point of you? I have to go.
okay.
Ugh.
Whew!
That last line of what even is the point of you is like
Yeah.
rough, May.
Yeah.
But like I kind of get it. Like I get why she's frustrated about that.
Yeah.
Well, she wants there to be something there
Yeah.
or not, I guess.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we should
So-
probably.
I guess we're coming back to this for another week.
Told you this game was surprisingly long.
Yeah, it has a lot of depth that I'm really thrilled about. So what I
Yeah.
found myself thinking about this week the most is the way it parses its speech bubbles.
Yeah.
The way it breaks up lines of dialogue. into,
And
like-
how like it forces pauses.
Yeah, absolutely. Where,
Yeah.
where you have these lines, and then they end kind of maybe in the middle of a sentence, where I assume naturalistically you would pause to like consider the rest of your sentence.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Well, because like we were talking about how you write natural sounding dialogue, which is still an abstraction of actual dialogue. Because
Well-
you said that if you depicted in a non-documentary setting, or even in a documentary setting where it's edited, what actual speech sounds like, it would be unlistenable. Because there'd be a lot of
So,
kind
like,
of
yeah.
well, we sort of
Well, and like there's fucking.
you know
There are a couple of movies that do have that, like as a
Yeah.
genre thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
but for the most part,
And they're hard to watch
like
because of that reason.
natural sounding dialogue is like a little bit of an abstraction where it's like some of the like it really egregious stuff is cut out, but it tries to have the flow of
Well,
yeah.
in poetry, you have line breaks in the middle of sentences. It's called enjambment, depending on which books you read, right? And that the breaking of a line across, or the breaking of a sentence across a line produces different effects, right? It can change the meaning of the line depending on where it occurs, right? It's a fun thing, and it's a thing that young poets kind of abuse.
Yeah.
So yeah, I also really like that conversation about God.
It's pretty wild.
So I guess we should thank subs.
Yes.
And then-
Niels, would you like to help thank subs?
I sure will.
All right. Why don't?
Oh boy, there's so many. Wait,
Yep.
where does it start from?
Here.
There, I guess. Yeah.
Do you want to start us?
Sure.
Or
or-
I could start and then we'll go.
That way.
Yeah. Jar of Stuff resub for the 15th month. So when's the teaser for the announcement for the trailer announcing the release of the trailer for all the sweet new stuff you guys have been working on? Asking for a friend.
Edge Grunner! Cheer to 50 bits since the storm count is number of subs account floating data.
Dub Kyle? No. DDH Kyle has just subscribed. Thank you. Welcome.
Gallows Cat resub for the 4th month saying Amazon is giving me free subs, so I guess you guys can have it.
Nice.
Blubbermaid! Just
Blubber-
subscribe.
Blubber.
Blubber?
Sure. Huh.
Soul King you just subscribed.
Undead
friend.
Drew has just subbed as well. Thank you and welcome to the channel.
Help me, I'm trapped in Twitch with 100 bits. Hey, this game makes me cry, okay?
Christ cheered with 145 bits saying, yeah.
Hey, the Grolin, sub for 7 months in a row. Subs for wheels.
Help
Hell
me,
yeah.
help me, I'm trapped in Twitch gave another 100 bits saying, coffee and punch machine, go!
Punch coffee. Earth and Nun with 51 bits. I guess we're just sort of randoming.
Yeah. Ryopez 10? Or Pez 10, I don't know. Has cheered with 255 bits. Solid stream start, guys.
Cheerful pessimist for the 4th month saying, one punch Alex versus Starbucks Cup.
Rave Weir. Sub for 17 months. Thanks to everyone memo.
Yay! Bullseye Womp Rats just subscribed.
R. Lopez 10. Sorry, yes. Okay.
What?
Oh, I never remember how to pronounce that
Oh.
user's name.
Yeah.
R. Lopez 10.
Okay.
All right. Darciska gave 100 bits. Thank you.
Tomato subscribed for 9 months. Wait, does that
It's
say
not tomato.
tomato? Tomato,
You say
tomato.
tomato, I say tomato. Let's call the whole
9
thing.
months in a row.
In volume for 18 months. Welcome back.
Zavlifrim reset for the 19th month. Thank you very much.
Pinball Witch. Right? Yeah, Pinball Witch. 50, cheered with 50 bits. Who's stream friend Alex and Cam?
You are so out of frame.
I am out of frame. 1 and 2. That's me. I'm Lily. Hi. Okay.
Meowzuhi for 14 months. Welcome back.
TK Sato is resub for the second month saying, hey, it's letting me do a sub message.
Lord Duran subscribed for 50 months once in a row.
Sin Kirby, sorry, for 4 months. Okay, I have to think of something witty to say here. Throws down smoke bomb and runs away in panic. Ninja vanish.
The UFO guy is resub for the 10th month. Thank you very much.
Dr. Wreckage. Oh, that's leading up. Okay, sorry. Dr. Wreckage.
4 months?
Cheered. Wait, is it cheered for 4 months? Or
Sub
I
for
can't
4
tell.
months, I think.
Sub for 4 months.
There's a bunch.
There's a bunch of overlaying text in this right now. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's part of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When do we know when we are home? Mayhaps once we return far away. 5. And when do we? Wait. What do we? And then what do we find when we return? Rabies, some rats, small towns, old friends, fun crimes.
Jiko Kuro cheered with 100 bits saying, one time a friend that was a fair bit younger, like 13 versus 9-ish, than me was really mad at me for some reason. I probably had burned him good, and he just charges at me blindly, like so blindly that I just raised my knee in front of me well before he got to me, and he just like runs headfirst into it at top speed. He was then more mad at me, to which I could only say, dude, that was completely your fault. His mom disagreed.
Text one diabetic, cheered 200 bits.
Grace O'Hale? Yeah, Granny Sohale? Cheers
Yes.
with 100 bits. Hey Cam, Alex, and third person, I am so sorry for either not knowing your name or not recognizing you. Want to drop some bits and venture into the VODs to catch up on some old vids. Anyways, as always, thank you much for the content and the endless dedication in providing in comedy.
Mortis Sola sings for 2 months. Been a big fan for years. Still have my loading ready runners gang shirt. Love you all.
Nice.
Thanks for the videos.
Croc5 is just resub for the 7th month. Thank you so much.
Last proof, just subscribed. Welcome.
Zloner12 sub for 6 months. Welcome back.
Caprocracy resub for the 15th month saying, this is one of my fave games. Thanks for playing. We're having fun.
Father Me Megahertz? Yeah. Or Father Megahertz. Just subscribed. Welcome.
That Desiree sub for 7 months. Woohoo!
Woo-woo.
Doodles the Great gave us 1,000 bits. Alex, did you get to talk to your dad about Bill Messner
I did.
Leaves situation?
He was only sort of acquainted with him, but he did actually work with him on Johnny Quest.
Oh, cool.
And he directed me to a fun thing that is in benefit of comic artists in dire straits. So, Pinball Witch, 4 months. Love you, Cam and Alex.
Woo. Emerald Memo with 100 bits. Odds Lily will read this out loud.
Whoa!
Did it.
Nicely done.
Holy shit.
Okay, domed it. All right.
Okay, nobody else said anything.
So we will be back next week to finish this off, hopefully.
I will not, but I will watch from
or-
the crowd.
No, wait. I'm going to be in Seattle.
Oh, that's right.
We're
Yeah.
fucked.
We will-
Shit! I don't actually know if we're gonna do something. Maybe I'll
Is
take.
it PAX East next week too?
Yes, PAX East is next weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm going to GP Seattle. So if you are at GP Seattle, you will see me there.
Let me think about what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do. I
we'll
might
probably
actually
have a
just-
bonus stream situation.
Either that, or I might just take the week off.
Okay.
You'll know before Monday, probably.
Yeah, we'll get it all sorted out and get it up in some kind of way of
gas.
communicating information to you.
Okay.
So, but more generally, the Loading Ready Run will be back tomorrow morning as Kathleen continues playing dating games on Now Kiss. And then in the afternoon we will be, I think it's a writing episode tomorrow.
Is it?
I think it's a writing episode tomorrow. I'm not sure though. Where on the crap shoot we will write or shoot and edit our quick little 1-minute comedy videos.
And then
On
the evening,
Friday night paper fight.
it's cube time. I threw a bunch of weird cards together from my Highlander toolkit, and we're gonna smash them into one another.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that means. 'Cause I don't play Magic.
And then on Saturday, what's happening on Saturday?
I think Adam's streaming on Saturday.
I think we're
Yeah.
not. I think we're recording a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we have to get a bunch of work done on
Yeah,
Saturday.
a bunch
Yeah.
of us are recording because we want to make a whole before we.
Ah, yes.
Man, are you guys?
I
in
do-
for a
You'll love
treat.
it.
I think Adam's streaming on Saturday.
Yeah,
I'll
I
probably
assume
be
you'd be
also hanging
playing
out for
more.
that too.
Adam.
Adam, are you streaming on Saturday?
Adam fucking quit.
Adam quit.
All right, you heard it here
because
first.
of you.
I'll be
You
streaming
did
on
this.
Saturday.
Hey, it's okay. We have Lily.
Everybody loves you, Adam.
You're a delight. You're beautiful in every single way. Words can't bring you down.
The Great Googly is reset for the 18th month. Thank you.
Okay, let's
All
run
right.
away before.
Yeah,
Any more?
before more subs arrive. Oh
Okay.
God. Okay, we'll see you guys in the future.
Bye.
Until then, take care of one another.
Bye. Malt. Malt.
Malt.
Malt. Malt. Malt.
Mom.